What's up, guys? Are we live? I think we are. How is everyone? We're on the wrong game. Oh god, I was simming the events. Oh, boys, one thing is, so I played UFL last night on Twitch. We got a lot of viewers actually. Fucking kept asking me about the game every 10 seconds. How's the game? How's the game? It's kind of annoying getting the same questions every 10 seconds and having, like, it felt rude to not answer them. The people just joining and asking how the game is. But anyway, we were playing it last night. We got early access, but the problem is the account we are on is like closed now, unless I get in now. But yeah, maintenance. So because I was on the closed alpha, I had early access, but that account is like gone now. So I don't have Ronaldo, Mbappe, Courtois, Joelinton. I had a good few players. I don't have them anymore. So we're gonna be after starting on a clean slate again with UFL. But how is everyone? Yanarchy, Eliso, Ori, Flogo, what's up, Flogo? Maintenance. Wait, what? Why can't I get in? This is the right version. Open beta. Why can't I get in? Well, I guess we're going back to eFootball. That's up in here. Let me check the Discord real quick. I should have checked before I logged on, but I would assumed it would have been fine. Oh no, people are saying, yeah. And Discord people are saying it's down. The UFL Discord. Alright, boys. We'll wait. We'll just play football then. I guess they'll extend the. There's been a few problems today with the game, so I guess they'll extend it, so you might get it till Tuesday or something. So we'll go to eFootball. No harm. Banned, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have been streaming yesterday. I got banned for that. Yeah. Do you know what? I was thinking this earlier, Yanarchy, like, I don't know how video games keep having this problem where the servers go down. And I know the issue. Like, the issue is they just don't have enough server space to handle everyone logging in at once. But, like, why don't they just... Can they not just buy enough server space for 48 hours at the start, you know? Like, whatever... Let's say they expect 100,000 users logging in. Why can't they just buy enough server space for 200,000? Because whatever you expect is going to be higher, probably. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Unless it's not an issue of expanding. Obviously, I don't know how servers work. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe the way it works is it doesn't matter how much server space they buy. Like, let's say they buy it off Amazon, because their internal servers are not going to be able to handle the load. Because, like, you can buy, if you use Amazon Web Services, you can buy them pretty instantly. Like, you can just buy extra space. But if there's I don't know how it works. This might not even be the case that there's internal servers, but if they have to handle the requests, like, scaling that up just for a day or two isn't worth the money, obviously. So I don't know. I kind of wanted to play UFL. I was having fun. I uploaded a video earlier about a tactic I found. It was good. Like, the game isn't 100% great, but, like, there's potential in it. There's potential. Also, boys, I made a breakthrough. Let me see if I can actually show you this. I made a breakthrough in the dribbling tutorial. Window capture. Oh, that lagged. That's not showing up, is it? Why isn't that working? Maybe if I go display capture. That's working. Can you see this Excel file? I made a breakthrough. Now these results are wrong, but I have a theory of what to do for the next part. But I was stuck on this for ages because I'm trying to figure out how dribbling works in the game. Can you see it? I think you can, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how dribbling works, and it's been a nightmare trying to get the model to work. But I made a breakthrough. Oh, Ramen, I'm making a video on that soon as well. What's up, Christopherson? Back to possession? Nah. Well, actually, no. Yeah, but I think it's literally just to record a video. I'm gonna make a video of this tactic. I just need some gameplay. I hope you're well, Dimitri. We need more tier lists. They will be coming, bro. They will be coming. Could you guys see that Excel file? Yeah. Okay. Because when I pulled it up, it hid my OBS, so I couldn't actually see what you guys were seeing. What's up, Burma? Okay, let's go into do I use the possession? Do I get the footage now? Stream snipe. You can stream snipe me if you want, I don't care. I haven't responded to a skinny, but I saw it yet. I saw it. For the possession one, no. Well, sometimes there is, Alex, but it's like very like, you know, if you're worried about the wingers, maybe put defensive on the fullback, both fullbacks. Like, if my opponent is playing, it'll be two players. My opponent is playing. Who's a winger I'm not worried about? I don't know, let's say he has Ribery on one wing and Blitzker or Son on the other. Like, I'll play the defensive fullback on that side. If he's a high rated player, I'll put defensive on Lamb. But that's usually it. Like, there's nothing major. Nothing major. Game feels a bit weird. I mean, I didn't play it. I don't think I played yesterday. No, I did actually. I streamed early, didn't I? Was this the tactic I was even using? No. What was the long ball counter tactic I was using? Yeah, this one, yeah. It's better if it's a goal poacher, Alex. I was using Romario a little bit, and if it was any other fox in the box, I don't think I would have liked them. But because it's Romario, you know yourself, Romario's just a bit different. So if you're asking about Romario, yeah, you could use him. But a goal poacher is better. Goal poacher is better. Yeah, meta. We're on the meta tactics. Okay, is the team fine? I think it is. Maybe we should try this World Cup Messi again. I haven't used him in a while. It's actually been a really long time since I've used this Messi, isn't it? And he's one of my favourite ones, but probably my favourite one. Right, let's use this Messi. Oh yeah, no, Hullet is 100% essential. Like, I'll talk about all this in the video, but yeah, but you just need someone who can win an aerial pass, Alex. Because very often you play a chip ball up to Hullet, who plays it to any of these four. Just an anchor man here, ideally. Some people don't mind playing a DMF destroyer on their own, but I just don't. I can't. But yeah, Hullet or someone like Hullet, but there's no one like Hullet, is there? Like, aerial superiority and Rumi might have him acting the same. How much does my one have aerial? Mine already, but my Rumi already has aerial, and I didn't notice him winning enough headers, and he's got 80 jumping too. So it's, if you have Hullet, this tactic works really well. If you don't, it can be a bit of a struggle at the high level. But if you're playing against lower rated opponents, you won't need the aerial ability. I'm not in low ranks, bro. I'm 600. Did you finish top 500 LSL? But we're not using this today. We're sticking to long ball counter. Yeah, Philogo, yeah, that's something I utilize. That's something I utilize. I've only played 4 games, I think. Yeah, it's can Isaac play SS Anarchy? Because he would work well in that. He would work as well as that Hullet kind of guy. Use Drew. You not play? I use both on PS4 already. Have you not playing UFL? No. I know Ellis has on PS4. I'm not gonna lie, boys. The reason I haven't went into a game yet is because I'm a bit of a food coma. I had a big Chinese there. I had a massive Chinese. You don't want to get Saliba instead of Beckenbauer. I just ordered chips, chicken, no, not chicken, fried rice, chips, egg fried rice, chicken balls, and curry sauce. I didn't have much of the chips, so maybe I had like 12. It was for my dad, and he just had a few left over. But I didn't eat today. That was my first meal. I went to the gym. I went to the gym and walked to McDonald's. I walked into McDonald's and it was packed. I was like, I don't want to sit in McDonald's surrounded by all these people, like, you know, really close. So I just I went to go Chinese, but then the bus pulled into my stop while I was walking by my stop. So I said, all right, I'll just get the bus home. And then I was gonna have steak. I was gonna have steak and potatoes. Text my mom, but she didn't see the text until I got home. So I said, fuck, I'll order Chinese. You're not liking it, Ducky, no? What's up, Lumi? Can you test Rodrigo? Yeah, I'll bring him in the next game, bro. Yeah, you should definitely bother playing it. Like, it's okay. Like, it's I said it on stream on YouTube or on Twitch last night. I don't know if you were in that part when I said it, Frank, but it's a nice change of pace. Like, I've always played FIFA or PES. Actually, I've always played both, even at the same time, usually. Like, some years, like, PES 16, actually, no, not PES 16, that'll be a good example. Actually, do you know what? Since PES 15, PES 15 was the last PES I played as much as I played FIFA that year, I think. But, yeah, I used to always play both. But, it's a good change of pace. Like, I always played a football game and a Call of Duty or a Battlefield. And I actually think you could play eFootball as your main game and have UFL on the side, and it'd be different enough that you'd find it interesting if you just played it a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna be anyone's main game though. Like, I doubt it'll be anyone's main game. Okay, this guy's got a very defensive setup. What we might do here is go 3 at the back. Put Lam into DMF and Vieira up to centre mid, or Kante up to centre mid. Yeah, it looks like FIFA from back in the day, Alex, and I like that. I like that. Just need to improve dribbling, Alex, and it's good. I recommend Bellingham. Chilogo, how much finishing do you have on him? Because I would love that card if he had more finishing. But I probably trained him, you're like you're saying not to do. I did train him as a centre mid. And I do think he's a very good attacking player. And he's an SS in real life, so. Or an AMF, I guess. But I think I should have trained him more attacking, like you. Like, I assume you have 80 finishing. 9-0, I don't know about that, Eddie. What's up, Bator? Yeah, Anarchy, and people were saying, oh, the graphics look great. It's like, I don't think the graphics in any football game look great. I think all the football games have bad graphics. Like, PES 21 and stuff had good graphics when you modded it. when you get all the licenses and you do there's some mods on PC, like that looked really good. Like honestly, you'd show me a clip of PES 21 modded, and I would think it's real football for at least 7-8 seconds. There would be a certain animation that would happen, and I would go, "Oh, that's not real." But when the mods are on properly, like it looks real. Is under 80 really? Because I have mine under 80. I know you can get it to 80 relatively easy. I'm surprised you have them as an SS with below 80 finishing. But yeah, the kick and power is compensating. I think my fingers are still greasy from the Chinese. I need to like wash my hands. Block. But some players look good, but Yannick, that's the weird thing. Some of them look good. Yeah, Ronaldo doesn't look great, and he doesn't have any run-ups or anything like his free kick run-up. Yeah, Yannick, like that's what I'm saying. Like the mods, like honestly, I used to see gameplay and think it was a real game, not even like an old man. Like when it's modded with the camera view, you know, and you don't have the cursors over the players, got all the licenses. Because to be like, I do think PES 21 was a bad game, but the animations were really good in PES 21. Like they were very realistic. And that's why I think it was a bad game, because there was too much focus on making it look good than play good. It's like, I'm playing a video game. If I wanted to watch real football, I wouldn't play a video game, I'd be watching real football. Some people obviously want that. But I think I'm kind of glad Konami have went away from that focus. Not too much power. Too much UFL I'm playing. Yeah, I don't care, Pator, I don't care. Like, even when we had option files on console, I didn't get them. Like, I got them when I played Master League. But when I played my club, like PES 16, PES 18, I didn't bother with the option files. And it was a quick process to get them too. It wouldn't take that long. I literally just didn't care. Now, if they added option files, I'd get it for the stream. I know people would be complaining about it constantly. Not a ball. Low lofted pass. Oh. Ah, tackle went too far away from me. What's up, Rails? I had PES 18 very recently. I deleted it like 2 weeks ago. I can check my library for you. I don't know if they'd be allowed to do that though if you bought it. Like, they can delist it, but I don't think you'd be allowed. What's up, Burrows? Get that? Well, no, I was trying to play it, Burrows, but the servers are down. Servers are down. I haven't been disappointed with PES too much, except for PES 19. Actually, PES 19, 20, and 21, I didn't like any of them. Every other PES I liked, except for PES 14. Okay, didn't mean to clear it behind me. Yeah, like, exactly, Pator. And even then, if I wanted to play one, after 5 minutes, I don't notice the graphics. Like, atmosphere is more important than graphics. You know what I mean? Like, if you play Skyrim now, right? Like, unmodded, the original version, the graphics don't hold up. I mean, they hold up, but they're not, like, realistic, but it's very immersive. because the atmosphere is really good. Now the game's a bit the combat's really bad in Skyrim, but which is more important for me. It's all about atmosphere. I don't care about graphics. Oh, I want to touch for Mario. Oh, red. I went too far with that. I went too far with that touch. It wasn't a shot, it was a pass. Does he have trackback? I think he has it by default. Skinny, I'll check in a sec. Yeah, next Thursday will be a big update, I think. Well, big in Konami's scale. Not big in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, but like, what's wrong with these graphics? I don't see what's wrong with these graphics. The Anarchy. They look completely fine to me, like good to me. Like, I think the pitch looks a bit... It could be improved. I think the resolution... is the resolution not that great, actually? The players look a bit blurry. I think the graphics are fun. Oh, he switched tactic. What is he playing? But like Anarchy, I'm not kidding. Like, I just don't care about it, so I don't notice it. Like, it looks fine to me. The pitch does look a bit bad, I guess, but like, I really don't care. And I mean, like, it's not that I don't care. It's like, I just don't notice it. You know what I mean? I mean, I think I'd never look at that. I'd never look at that. Like, the players, if I'm looking very closely, they look a bit blurry, but I don't know if that's just 1080p or if it's the game. Like, I don't know if the players on 1080p should look better than this or not. No, the UI is terrible. The UI is terrible. Like, I don't care about what the UI looks like too much. It's a good thing, Anarchy, there's not much to do in the menus. Because if you have to deal with the FIFA stuff in these menus, oh, you would hate it, wouldn't you? Exactly, Burrows, exactly. Oh, the UI is like a mobile UI. At least these menus don't lag, yeah. But like, they should improve the menus because it's people are stupid. Like, that, you see the menus and you think, oh, this game is good or bad based on the menus. There you go, Yanarchy. There you go. Oh, they're 100% lazy, yeah. I mean, Pator, I get, like, I kind of have said what you said, but I do think if someone wants to play Master League, I think if someone's playing Master League, it's completely fair to, like, have expectations about the graphics and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if you're playing a Master League, or even if you're playing authentic teams, like, I do understand, like, you want the licenses, and you want the graphics, and you want the Champions League, and the atmosphere and stuff, but in Dream Team, like, I mean, you have Hulla up front with Martinelli right now, like, is it ever going to be, like, that immersive? No, Anthony, I think it has potential. They just need to fix dribbling. Anthony, if they fix sprint dribbling, I'll play the game a lot. Simo, no, not anymore. I played possession like last phase, but this phase I'm kind of different. I think Yanarchy, I think it does meet the minimum threshold. I think it does meet the minimum threshold. Yeah, I know, Bator. Yeah, I think, Alex, one thing they don't want to do is have the console menu be different than the mobile menu, because they want it to be appearing as the same game. Yeah, Ducky, yeah, that's a benefit of eFootball. That's why I spend as much as I do. If I couldn't keep my players, I wouldn't spend as much. I would still get Ronaldinho, Maradona, but I wouldn't get like Vieira or something. I wouldn't be bothered. I don't care that much. Although the other side of that is, Ducky, like, I think Yanarchy was saying to me yesterday, like, someone was saying to me, like, we missed the, like, progression of building your team and building your club. Like, it's not really here, but it's not just to do with the fact that the players don't expire. It's also the fact that there's just nothing to play for in this game, rewards wise. Where did you send them, Filogo? Is the game gonna kick this guy or what? Yeah, Alex, there's no, like, what happened? Scoring on goal. What even happened there? Yeah, he scored an own goal. Yeah, like the RTG I'm doing now, like I'm already gonna get close to the best team. I can get, like, obviously player of the weeks and stuff, but there's no grind at all. And why is this guy just not quit the game? Like, does he not realize there's no penalty for quitting? What's your AMF playstyle? I don't look at the playstyles for AMFs. I just use the players that I like. Oh, it kinda is an understatement, Alex. Kinda. Hope to upgrade to UE5, yeah. He's quit now, good. But I hope you're well, Hip, hope you're well. Well, actually, one thing is I don't use whole players. Like, I don't look at the playstyles for AMFs, but I actually don't use whole players. And it's just because I don't have any whole player that I want to use. It's this Bellingham, isn't it, Filogo? Yeah, Filogo, it's this Bellingham, yeah? This version. Yeah, Alex, like I've got a good team on FIFA. Let me show you my team on FIFA, and I've played the first 2 months of the game, and the last week and a half I've played a little bit, a tiny bit, like not much at all. Let me show you my team on FIFA. Wait, Rebury? I don't really understand, like, efficient with Rebury, no. Like, if you're asking about a build, Ethan, I have a video for a training guide. But in terms of how to play with him, I don't know. I feel like he's a luxury player a bit. What's up, Abshir? What's up? Alright, this is my team on FIFA. How do I show it? This is my team on FIFA. So, like, these are team of the season cards. FIFA's a little bit different. Like, these are essentially, would these be the same as big times? No, they wouldn't be the same as big times. They'd be kind of like player of the weeks, wouldn't they? But the thing is, they're actually as good as the other cards for the most part. Like, imagine a like all of these team of seasons, right? It's Bellingham, right? It's not Jude, it's Job. It's kind of like having a normal player of the week. Like, it's not special at all. Not special at all. But imagine every player in team, like every player in team of the season is about as expensive as a player of the week from eFootball. Like, that's how hard it is to get them. But even the bad ones, for the most, and most of them are as good as like a player of the week Vinny or something from eFootball. Yeah, I haven't checked that myself, Alex, but I've seen someone on Twitter say that. Like, I got her 99 dribbling, 94 passing, 91 pace, 5-star, 5-star. Like, I don't play this game. Now, I have loans of all the legends. The thing about these loans is if you use them in friendlies, the contracts don't expire. You can use them forever. Our short keeper's good? No. I mean, Casillas is good. He's not that short. He's 6'1", but the women keepers aren't good. This Casillas is actually really good. He's really good. Why you have women? Because I want to use good players. I don't care about that shit. And also this small one is amazing. Right, we'll go back to they need to restart. But the thing is though, Hip, I didn't spend all year to get this team. I got this team playing the game for 1 week. The only players I didn't get in the last month is Philip Lam, I think. I literally think he's the only player. Yeah, 104 games with him, so I got him a while ago. But anyone that's... So I got this team in 60 games. Played 60 matches and I have this team. And I still have 400,000 coins, which I can buy, like Vieira, Mateus. I can buy a lot of players. Yeah, I understand how it works, Hip. Like, I play FIFA a lot. But like, if I played FIFA a lot, I would have Ronaldinho, I would have all these other players. Like, I know how it works. Ah, Pator, he's actually really good in FIFA. He's really good for me. I don't like him that much, Rels. He's kind of like a similar player to in eFootball, like a Doku or something for me. Like, I feel like he just doesn't have enough end product, but he is good at times. Comparing him to Doku is a bit ridiculous. But he's not as good as I thought he'd be. I don't have insanely expensive players at all, Alex. And the thing is, though, they're still good. Like, they're still... I can do a lot with them. Like, the only players that I would think would be a major upgrade would be Hulla, Mbappe, them type of guys, you know? And you have to realize, like, I haven't spent my 400,000 coins because I'm gonna do a weekend league for a video. I have a video planned. I mean, Hip, yeah, but no, I don't know. I like the restarting it. Yeah, I've never had him before, else. I also had George Best. Thought I'd like him, I don't. Santi, I've always played both games, so I mean, the same way I like UFL. A lot of people think UFL is terrible. I think it's. I don't know. I like football games, so I can figure out what's good about certain games and what's not good, and adapt. Oh, eFootball is still the best game, but I do like FIFA. FIFA is better in passing though. FIFA's passing is definitely better. Not anymore, Laurie. No, I used to be good. I got top 100 in FIFA 17, but this FIFA at the start, I was getting at the start for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That's all I played. I was getting 14 wins. I might have got 16. Like 14 wins if I'm trying hard. 16 wins if I'm trying really hard and get a bit lucky. Yeah, Alex, so you used to be able to trade pretty easily. I don't know if you still can. But like if you're patient, Alex, you can get a God Squad by February pretty easily. But then the problem is like why wait till February because the prices start dropping in March. No, FIFA 19, man, I didn't play that, Rails. I didn't play that. I looked at it and said, this looks shit. And I didn't even like PES 19 either. And it tells you how bad FIFA 19 is. I don't know, Hip. I don't mind the reset. Like, I just look at it like I'm paying a yearly membership for a game or a subscription, and it's gonna reset. Like, I don't really care about it. Like, I only like the first couple months of FIFA anyway. Although it would be cool if you could carry your teams over, but you couldn't use them in FUT Champs or Division Rivals or something. Nah, King Dre, I can't. Server problem as well, bro. I can't play. But like, Laurie, it's a changed game now. It's a changed game. Like, and that's why you're on eFootball because you're thinking, how do I beat my opponent in a normal way and pass through him and do a dribble here? You're not thinking how to flick it up, Balassi flick it up to yourself and hit a green time finesse shot volley. Ah, Laurie, I still do, bro. I still do. And that's why I think I'm gonna get FIFA when it comes out again this year, just for the first month. Okay, the top players are very expensive, Alex. Yeah, but you can get like the 3 million cards, 3 million coin cards. Realistically, like I don't think it's too hard. You can get a 3 million coin card and a 3 million coin card and a 1 million coin card and a 1.5 million coin card by February. Like in your team, I think that's reasonable. If you know how to trade, not even trade, you know how to invest, and don't be stupid with the SBCs. That's what Maldini. Let's talk. I didn't get PES 13, but I do think 14 could be the worst. Anthony. I agree with that. I don't think there's gonna be legends, no. Back in a sec, boys. I'm back in a sec. Are they worse, Alex? I don't know. I remember FIFA 17. FIFA 17's RTG was very good. I don't know. I had fun on FIFA 20. I think it was FIFA 20. Like, I can't really tell the difference between FIFA 20, 21, and 22. They're all the same in my head. But, like, I would never spend money on FIFA. Like, to be fair, there's a few... No, to be honest, actually, I'd never spend money. I did spend a little bit of money this year for them loan cards because I was in the E-League of Ireland. And you were allowed to use loans. I bought a few packs in the store, but they were only like €1, €2 packs, which is similar to eFootball, like the way you spend in eFootball. And I actually got, what is his keeper doing? What is Neuer doing? Like, I would never spend, like, I would never say, oh, let me put €20 on and see who I pack. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I genuinely don't know why those people don't just gamble instead. Like, just literally gamble. You'll win. You'll have better odds. You'll have much better odds. And you'll actually win something of way more value. Ah, we're talking about UFL. No one's asking me questions. We're talking about FIFA. We're talking about football games in general. No walkouts, so the FIFA 17 walkout animation was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I used to hit like crack. Yeah, Alex, I agree with that, but I do think it's a bit ridiculous to say that, like, who cares about having the Ronaldinho at 98 pace when you can have him with 95? Just get the 95 pace Ronaldinho. It's not like there's no reason to complain. Oh, what a tackle. Fair play. Don't move that keeper, mate. Don't move that keeper. Yeah, eFootball has never had... Like, that's the thing about FIFA, there's always stuff to be discussing. Like, all there is in eFootball is the new Legends that week. And the discussion really comes down to, if you already have the Legends, they're probably not worth upgrading. If you don't have the Legends, they're probably not worth the money. It's up to you to decide, you know? Like, it's your personal circumstances that determine if they're worth it or not. Whereas FIFA has, like, Weekend League. Every weekend you have a different story. Now, usually it's pretty similar story a lot of the time. EA's matchmaking is very good at getting you to finish the same rank every week. But you have a story there. But then you have the packs. The packs are, to be honest, also a very similar story often. Usually shit packs. But you know what I mean? There is stuff there, like, there is stuff there. Yeah, people really like FIFA 14 on PS4. I thought it wasn't that great. But FIFA 15 and FIFA 17 were amazing. FIFA 17, best FIFA ever. That UFL for 1 hour, biggest ass trash. Hmm. See, I don't like the gamble on the packs. I usually just clear the agent. Yeah, Ramen probably in eFootball 25. We're gonna get higher ratings. They've kind of put themselves into a corner, Konami, with the ratings, haven't they? Without resetting the players. What's up, Energy? Are you gonna spend money in UFL? Probably not. I'll probably, if they have a match pass, they do have a match pass, I'll probably buy the match passes and stuff, but that's it. I think that's all you need to spend your money on. I think that's what they're going for, trying to get people to just buy the match pass. I really don't know how UFL are gonna make money though. I just don't see where they're gonna make money. Like, think about it. If they got 100,000 people a month to buy the match pass for €10 a piece, that's a million a month. That's it. That's all they're gonna make. Like, that's terrible. I don't know where they're gonna make money. You should, for eFootball 25, you should expect some quite significant gameplay changes, like as if it's a new game, but not really like a new feature. Like, you wouldn't get like, maybe quite significant is a overstatement, but you will get meaningful gameplay changes. We're probably gonna get a Ambassador Pack Messi. I mean, that's not that exciting, is it? In the grand scheme of things. In terms of features, I don't know if they'll add anything. What did they add in eFootball 25? Was the match pass always in the game, or did they did add something, didn't they? Can't remember. Probably co-op divisions, actually. We might get co-op divisions. Master League. Well, they will have microtransactions, but the question is if they're paid to win or not. And the skins will probably be like crazy. Like, there might be like a pack with a Mbappe skin that's a really unique kind of boost. What's wrong with this song, Skinny? Any improvement graphically? Maybe, I don't know. Like, there'll be a lot of new animations. Like, they always put new animations in. What was the biggest thing they added in eFootball 25? Or sorry, 24? You mean eFootball? Oh, for Konami, yeah. I think they've backed themselves into a corner. Unless they just announce here we're resetting the clubs. I remember when eFootball first came out, the very first time it came out, and people were all excited about the uh, no players reset. And I said, yeah, it's cool, but I said one or two things actually. I said they're gonna a few years down the line, like I don't know what the plan's gonna be. And then secondly, I said we might be able to keep the cards, but I bet you won't be able to use them in divisions. I'm just looking for something. I said, yeah, you can keep your Vieira, but you're gonna be only able to use them in friendlies. You won't be able to use them in divisions, which is kind of true. You can extend the contracts. But they gave us too many contract extensions as well, I think. But like I don't know, I wish they I think it'd be cool if they had a weekend league in eFootball. And I honestly wouldn't mind if they had it, so if you use a player in the weekend league, it has to be from the current season. Rock the Prophet, yeah, I mean, that was a Nostradamus prediction, wasn't it? It didn't take a genius to kind of see what would happen there. What are the main gripes to UFLs, Zach? Sprint dribbling is the main one. And then second one is there's no pass assist sentence. Because the passing is like the most assisted passing I've ever seen in my life. And then third, responsiveness isn't great. I could not. It was so hard to do one-touch passes. So hard. Like eFootball is actually okay. Like if as long as you're like within like 10 frames of your player receiving the ball, you can do a one-touch pass. Assuming you have a good connection. FIFA, I feel like FIFA is really good at the one-touch pass quickness. But that's... But that, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Hip. But, like... Your concern would be if they added Weekend League, they would become focused on getting people concerned about the rewards loop of it and abandon the gameplay and make the gameplay bad, so you spin cards, stuff like that, yeah. But if it was two separate teams entirely, like these guys just focus on gameplay, these guys just focus on Weekend League content, then Weekend League is a great format. Yeah, Alex, it's very ping-pongy, isn't it? I always laugh when people say FIFA's like this ping-pongy mess or whatever. It's like, you do realise PES, and it's always been like this, PES has always been the ping-pong game, where you ping-pong passes. But the thing is, Hip, and I don't know when you last played FIFA, like, if Weekend League is actually very casual now. Weekend League is the casual game mode. Division Rivals is the 21. Like, Weekend League takes maybe 3 hours to play now, Hip. It's really quick. It's really casual. It would only be not casual if you really stressed it. If you stressed for each win. That's the only time it wouldn't be casual. Salah stats, okay. Well, these aren't... This is with Simeone, so not with the 85 boost. And I don't think locking rewards behind Weekend League is a major issue, just because, Hip, you can complete it. No, but Hip, but Run the Foot Market plays Weekend League properly. You can complete Weekend League in 30 minutes if you want. You can, not even 30 minutes, less than that. You can go in and forfeit all your games. You get rewards. Like weekend league is casual or competitive, whoever you choose to play it. And if you're a high enough rank in division rivals, weekend league gameplay is way easier than rivals. Is who good at FIFA? Yeah, but Nick is going for rank. Like he's going for 18 wins. He's going for 18 wins. But hip. What's the alternative? Because there's okay. The alternative to not playing weekend league is okay. Spend money, but in FIFA or in eFootball that's the only option. That's the only option you have. You can only spend money. Like you do realize you choosing not to play weekend league is the exact same as the situation as a free to play player. You know what I mean? Like your options are spend money or don't progress. He's going for 18 wins because it's necessary to build teams. What do you mean necessary? He's going for literally the best players in the game. He wants access to all the best cards. I know he doesn't use all the best cards all the time, but every time he builds a team, he gets really high rated or expensive cards. Like, how is that necessary? You can't complain like, oh, this game's it's too stressful, but it's only stressful because you're going for literally the highest level of team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone complaining about World of Warcraft, oh, the raids are too hard, the raids take too long. Alright, just don't go for the rewards in the raids then. Like, just play it more casually. Yeah, so I win, and that's, well, exactly it, but like, why are you entitled to the best cards in the game? For not. Like, you know what I mean? I think the best, I don't know about this year, because I know EA hate traders. The best way was always trading. I don't know about this year though. But Nick wouldn't trade anymore because like he's already traded in the past. It doesn't help his. I think I do remember in previous years he would trade for the first couple of months. I don't know if he does it this year though. But like by this point he wouldn't really trade as much. I don't think anyway. In any year, I think he would just play the game. But the first few months he would trade, and that was always the best way. I mean, I actually never really traded it, but I just invested. Like it was so easy to invest in. About 3 or 4 years in a row, I made millions of coins just buying Road to the Knockouts. Probably the start of December. I don't know what month it was. There was a month where they would just be low, and then a couple of weeks before the hype would build, and then the week of the first knockout games, like a day or 2 or 3 days before the matches were played, just sell them and you'd make millions. And then when the matches would get played, or the day the matches get played, they start crashing because everyone's trying to sell. Because the FIFA market was very stupid, very easy market to work around. And it wasn't just that they were stupid, it was just also impatient. Trust me, the trading on FIFA in previous years anyway, I do know EA, they're always trying to influence the market, so I couldn't talk about this year or last year. It was always so easy to do. All you had to do was just think to yourself, what is not valuable now and what will be valuable in 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. You could do a week ahead of you, and that's how short the time horizon had to be. And you would just buy it. Like when you're playing FIFA, if inform cards are ever 10,000 coins, like this card, there's literally zero reason you shouldn't have all your coins in informs. Because if you need to liquidate, you can just quick sell them. You'll lose 1% of your coins, but the potential to double your coins is always there. No worries, Libre. Welcome in, bro. Sorry, the chat's gone a bit fast. A bit fast. You know, I never traded. I didn't like being on the market. I remember though, if anyone watched the start, I did stream the AFC at the start of this year. There was you could discard the tifos or something for 500 coins, but you could bid on them for 200. So I made 60k in the first 3 hours of the game, just bidding on all the tifos, and discarding them. Like literally, you would double your coins every. I mean, not double. I think you would double your coins every hour. But because it started with such little coins, it was hard to build up. And then after about 6 hours, people started noticing. So instead of getting them for 250 coins and selling them for 500, you were getting them for 350, 400. And I remember like having to get into bidding wars and like bid on like 15 of them for like 400 coins to get people to fuck off, basically. Well, you can sell your coins to people, Eddie, like on a grey market. I don't think you'd get very good prices though for the time it's worth. Like selling 1 million coins, I don't know how much you would get at the start of the game. Selling 1 million coins, you'd get. I don't know. It would cost like 150, I think, for 1 million at the start. I actually don't know. I never really bought coins, but you'd only get like 40 probably, because you know people are buying it off trusted sellers and you're not trusted, so you're selling as those sellers. Boys, just realize how much easier long ball counter is, by the way. I'm barely trying, I'm barely focusing, I'm just walking through people. But Hip, why do you feel like you have to do this stuff? You don't. What's up, Ryan? Like, yeah, you have to do these stuff to get the best cards in the game, but like, if you want to be the best in the game, why are you complaining about having to do stuff? Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I just don't understand that logic at all. Like, so basically you want a situation where the people that are the best can't do anything? As somebody that actually played them all for years, or somebody that picked up mid every... What are you saying? I picked it up at the middle of every year. I played FIFA at the start of every year, bro. I don't know if you're saying I did. I don't know what that message means. Bro, I was top 100 in FIFA 17. Like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I probably played more FIFA than you. Like, I'm not trying to like get into a dick measuring contest, but I played more FIFA than PES. Before eFootball, I played more FIFA than PES. eFootball has probably balanced it out now, so I'm probably a little bit more PES / eFootball than FIFA, but I've always played more FIFA. I've always been Elite Division up until FIFA 21. Then I just well, like yourself though, like yourself, it became a chore, so I stopped doing it. But like, I don't know what the problem is. Like, I didn't want to do it anymore. I just don't feel entitled to the best cards. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. I just focused on getting Ronaldinho's. That's all I focused for FIFA 21, FIFA 22, and FIFA 20. Actually, I think I never cared about having these super big blue cards. No, I didn't say it's not a chore. I didn't say it's not a chore. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I didn't say it's not a chore. I'm saying we're talking about the literal best cards, the top 0.1% of like team value. Of course it should be a chore, because the other option is that it's impossible and you have to just spend money like eFootball. Like, I don't understand your point. Like, the situation is either it's a chore or it's impossible. Free to play. Like, that's the two options you have. But it's not a chore to build a good team. It's not a chore to build a good team. If you're a 16 win weekend league player, alright, that's your ability. You can get you a team that will get you 15 wins every week by playing it for 12 hours a week. I don't think it's a chore, man. You can make 100k a week by half hours in weekend league. Maybe not 100. I don't know. What you used to get? I used to get in weekend league 70 to 100k a week. I used to get 35,000 coins worth of golds to discard. But I would value that at 40, 50k because you're not going to discard every player. Like, some of them are going to be worth a little bit. You'd get 30k of informs. So we're at what, about 70k there, and you get about 30k coins. Like, the problem, I think the problem 100k buys the bottom tier team of the week cards or mid-level gold cards in a game that is on a consistent power creep. But that's the problem though. You're trying to keep following the power creep, but that's how you lose all your coins. If you just stay behind the power creep for 2 months, you'll jump forward again. Like, let's say this month, right? I know this doesn't really make sense, but let's say the power creep is at level 89, like 89 rated cards. That's like, I know that's not how it works, but that's like the level, right? That'll cost it'll cost for 500k for the team to get that, like, where the power creep is at. It'll cost like 100k to get an 88 or an 87 rated one. Just do that for 2 months, not even 2 months, even a month. Invest the coins in for an upcoming promo, and then you'll triple your coins, and then you're back on top of the power creep again. Because having the best team at the time you can have does not give you better rewards. It doesn't give you better rewards. Like, the rewards are basically the same. Yeah, you're always behind the power creep. So don't spend 4 times the amount of coins to buy a card that'll give you a 3% advantage. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. It's just stupid. I think this guy's a good player. So I can't read the chat. This guy's seems pretty decent. I'll try to catch up in a moment. Okay, maybe he's not that decent. What ball? Salazinho, why didn't I react to goalkeeper movement? I've been doing that a lot lately. I used to be really good at the reading the goalkeeper movement. I've gotten bad at it. Oh. Yeah, but Alex, like at a certain age, you shouldn't have to realize like what's happening and just not buy into it. You know what I mean? Like I know that's what you've done. Yeah, and that's why I stopped playing Alex as well. The gameplay, I remember playing FIFA a lot to get these cards to buy the players I wanted. So I'd get good cards to earn rewards, so I could afford Ronaldinho, Maradona, and all these guys. And then I got them, and I realized this gameplay is shit. Why am I why am I even playing this? Like I don't even like the cards once I have them because the gameplay is not good enough. Now I think it has got better this year, but Burrows, appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Couldn't find memberships, bud. Anyway, keep on balling. Clenched fist, okay sign.
Clenched fist, okay sign. Well, like, it's funny when people say, oh, but you have to have the best team to grind for the best rewards. Okay, but what do you need the rewards for? What do you need the rewards for? To get the best team. But why do you need the best team to get the rewards? Okay, why don't you just buy the players you actually want to use, like Ronaldinho, players you like in real life, and just use them? Because you can get them very cheap. Well, not Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho can't get very cheap, actually, to be fair. By this point, I think he's still 1,000,000 coins. But like someone like Rooney, you can get him pretty cheap. But the thing is, getting Ronaldinho isn't that hard. Like you can get him in a couple months. Nah, Lee, I didn't. I bottled. I was in the top 100, but I didn't finish there. And then I went for one last hurrah off stream and played against Ellis, and he beat me. I know, Laurie. I want to play it too, bro. Yeah, I've never had the open and pack addiction, but the player picks get me, man. Them player picks are addicted to me because usually they're better. Like, you know what I mean? Or the icon packs are good, I guess. But I've never been excited to open a 100k pack. I've never given a shit about, like, the only packs I like are the ones where I know I'm guaranteed something. Like an 100k pack has never excited me. Because I just know I'm gonna not get anything good. Play for it. Yeah, I was playing too much. The sessions are too long. Yeah, Lee, I do definitely. Yeah, definitely. But I'm on long ball counter now. I obviously I'm not a high rank at the moment. I feel like long ball counter will be a lot less stressful. Oh. But Luke, what's up, man? Are you able to play UFL? I can't get in. I can't get in. None of the SBCs are ever worth it, except for the player SBCs, very rarely. And even then, they're usually not worth it. Like, one thing these, like, FIFA players need to realize is past a certain point, the return on investment off cards is negative. And it's a very low point. Both, Luke, both. Nah, it was down for everyone, bro. I checked the Discord, loads of people were complaining. Like, I got 12 wins on the last weekend league, but I quit every game I was losing and stuff, like I didn't try. If I got a God Squad, I would probably have got 15 wins. But a God Squad would cost me, let's say, 7 million coins. The reward boost is going to be worth 100,000 coins, if even. It's team of the season, so it's a bit different, the red picks, but you know what I mean? Like, in other times of the year, you know, a team at the start of the year that costs, let's say 2 months into the game, a team that costs 800k versus a team that costs 6 million, it'll improve me maybe by 1 or 2 wins, but the reward boost I'm getting is only going to be 100,000 coins a week, maybe. So that's negative. Like if you're thinking in purely coins, it's negative. So if you want to make coins, weekend league is not the way to do it. It's in the market. No, I haven't played today, Luke, because I was in the gym and stuff, so and I made a video. 700 coins, like, it's like GP, like, you know what I mean? It's hard to value it. But assuming you've no luck in packs, okay, if you've no lucks in packs and you don't grind the market or invest in the market, and you are a good player, you should make 100,000 coins a week. So 7 million coins is not possible from pure gameplay throughout the whole year, assuming you have no pack luck. Now, you will get pack luck, but you won't get enough to make up the difference between, you know, the 1 or 2 million you'd make and the 7 million. You might get up to 3 million with the luck. So yeah, what you have to do is you have to go on the market and trade, or avoid SBCs because they're money sinks or coin sinks. But when you have a lot of duplicate players, you can submit them into SBCs, and if you get lucky in them, you might get a Cruyff or something. Now, the numbers I'm giving aren't 100% accurate. Like, they're not 100% accurate. I'd have to play the game at the start of the year and get a feel for it again, but they're a broad estimate. And 7 million coins is an extremely expensive squad for most of the year. Well, for the whole year basically, but like, there'd be very few people with 7 million coin squads. No, but the thing about the gameplay is, like, the first, let's say, 15 hours a week of gameplay, every hour you play gets you more coins, but after that, it won't. Like, after that, there's negligible returns. I don't know about 15 hours. Again, I haven't played it enough recently, so I wouldn't know the numbers. But there is a relatively low hour where you're still a hardcore player, but it's not committing your entire life to it. Like, for division rivals, you get rewards every week. You only have to win 7 games to get your rewards. After that, You don't get any more rewards after 7 wins. You're just playing to rank up. Now, the thing about division rivals is it's hard to get your 7 wins if you're in your correct division. Like, it will take you 10, 11 games if you're a good player. If you're like the way it works is the matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking, but FIFA has enough of a player base that they can put you against your rank very easily. What are you talking about on this? On this, Luke? I'm not focusing at all, bro. Spangly Crisp, appreciate the membership, bro. Injured. The title still stands. Now we are talking about FIFA a lot more, but talking about football games in general. That's the beauty of long ball counter. I don't have to try. I can zone out. Like, I made a big mistake there. I should have been covering a 1-2. I didn't, but the AI covered it for me. Is he on? Yeah, I didn't make the mistake with the goalkeeper moving that time. Yeah, Spangly man, appreciate the membership. Yeah, we should be keeping our squad 3 spot 25. Yeah, I would have done something fancy, but it's not necessary. Are you got? How many of you guys? Okay, I'll do a poll actually. Because this is what I used to do, so I want to know what you guys do. Do you play? It's not about focus, about implementing, bro. I'll go back in a minute, Lupe. Let me finish this game. Have I tried the Euros mode? No, I watched 5 minutes of Nick playing it yesterday, and he was playing like player career modes. So I assume it's just offline, is it? I didn't see anything about, and I don't know if you've ever played the World Cup mode in FIFA. FIFA 14 World Cup mode was the best experience I've ever had in a football game. Like, not in terms of gameplay, but the FIFA 14 World Cup mode was the one time EA went, you know what, have fun. We're not going to try and make money off you. You can have fun. And then they did the same thing for FIFA 18, but they made a mistake. You might not remember it even if you've played it. They made a mistake. They fucked up the weights of the packs, so it was really easy to get icons. They fucked it up, like it was too easy to get icons, and they didn't revert the change because, like, people who had packs would have been like completely way ahead. So the problem with the 18 mode was within 2 days, 3 days, you had a full icon squad. Whereas in the 2014 one, you would only get the good squads later in the tournament. Like you would start off with, I think everyone started off with a good player. I can't remember who mine was. It might have been Neuer. And then the way it would work is every game you played, you'd get a 1-player pack, I believe, from someone from the World Cup. And then you'd also get a pack for normal Ultimate Team as well, actually. Just a terrible little shitty 5k pack. And then, you know, you'd upgrade your team directly by playing games. Oh, nutmeg. And then the cool thing was the players would upgrade that you have if they won the games in the World Cup. So you'd start off, your Neuer might have been 2014, so they would have won it. He started off like 90 rated. By the end of it, he was 96 rated or something. And it was such a good game mode. And they won't bring it back because they know they can still make money during the summer because people are that addicted, I think. But like you'd get a player pack every single game you played. It was so good. Close, yeah. Yeah, so 18 wasn't that interesting because there was no progression. I'm ass at blitzkriegers. So 62% are saying yes. I think that 8% saying yes, but other games is probably Pator. Go back to the messages. You should stop holding onto the ball when there's an obvious overload. Try passing more snappier. To be honest, Luke, I don't know if you're right. Because, like, from watching the pro players commentating, if there's an overload, they don't send it over. You try hang on to it for as long as possible. You try hang on to the overload. Because he can't play the pass into space. If you have 2 players in the right wing but one defender, the one defender can cover both of them very easily. I always blame Pator. No, Pator doesn't play eFootball anymore, really. I don't even know, Pator, do you even log in for rewards? Yeah, FIFA 14 World Cup mode was so good, man. And I remember I packed Messi, 98 rated Messi, right? And I was going mental. Like screaming and stuff, because I was only 13. And I remember I called my friend on Skype. That's what we used back then. I was calling him for like 3 hours. Like, I was like, will you fucking... Like, I didn't want to text him. I wanted to hear his reaction. And he didn't answer because he was doing something. And I remember getting really sad because I was like, I wanted to share this moment with him. And then I brought him into game. And he was shite because he couldn't sprint dribble back then. And it's the same way with UFL. You can't sprint dribble. FIFA 15 was the first game you could sprint dribble with. Nah, Luca, I know what you're talking about, but to be honest, Luca, that game I wasn't trying like at all. I know you're saying in general, but I'm not sure about it yet. It's a GP card with foil. I don't think they have foil cards anymore. So he's a box. He should be a box to box, but there was like a 1 in 100 chance he'd get a different playstyle. Yeah, Nez. And people always say how good FIFA 14 was. I thought the gameplay was terrible. Well, not terrible, but it just wasn't good. Like the World Cup mode was amazing, but like I said, I had 98 rated Messi and he was shit. He was shit. Thomas Muller in that. Let me see if I can pull it up on Footbin. The World Cup cards. I don't think I can pull up every card, but look, I had this. This is the one I had. So I had him on the World Cup mode. I didn't have him on the normal mode. But like 99 dribbling, and he couldn't dribble. So the players I had would... I remember having Messi, Lam. Nah, there was more players than this. There was more players than this. Because this is the normal mode. It won't let me look at the World Cup mode. It won't let me look at the World Cup. Maybe if I click on a card, actually. It can bring us to the World Cup mode somehow. FIFA 14 World Cup. Oh, I think I was in FootWiz. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, so they were only that high rated. Yeah, FIFA didn't go too ridiculous with the ratings. So I remember having Hazard, I remember having Lam, I remember having Ronaldo. I had Schweinsteiger, Neymar, Falcao, Thomas Muller. This guy was amazing. Hummels, I had him. Guerrero, I had him. I remember having Neuer. This is Neuer. So I got the ratings wrong a little bit, but this Neuer was the best keeper I've ever used in a football game. I don't even think this is the World Cup mode though. I think this is just World Cup players. Freaking viewers do this. Yeah, it's GP, can't they? Because I don't really remember FIFA 13 dribbling. I was too young back then to know anything about the game, really. I was still Division 1, but... I remember, like, I used to be Division 1 with a bronze team in FIFA 12, and I was 11 years old or whatever. I thought I was a baller. GG, Franjo. I think I remember there was a record breaker for Ralph Falcao recently. From FIFA 2002. Get over here, old man. Get over here. Nah, I'm alright at Scissors Paint. I can't do the multiple Scissors Paint though. Can't do that. I can't do the multiple one. I don't think it's that good anyway, the multiple. Nah, when I played authentic divisions on PES, I used to just use different players or different teams each game. I don't even think I can do the multiple. On manual paints, it'll be a lot harder. I don't even think I'll be able to do the multiple. Yeah, maybe I might be able to do it in training. Training might be a different story, but... Can you only do 3? There's no real needs to do more than 1 though. I don't know why you would ever want to do more than 1. On easy feints, you don't have a choice between body feint or scissors feint, I'm pretty sure. You just have to have the skill. I don't think you can do scissors feint without the skill on easy. Yeah, so bad, yeah. You were tough, bro. You were tough. It's just like when you're close enough to the opponent and you just feint one way and exit the other. I don't don't really know how to explain it. Like, and this is why I'm struggling to make the dribbling tutorials. I don't know how to explain how to dribble. It just seems kind of like intuitive. I don't know. Yeah, online divisions is good. I like online divisions. All right, R3 the first, like, just R3. Just R3, and then L3 is where you're exiting. Can you do a body feint, Luca? Because it's the same thing. It's the same input, but the thing is on easy feints, if you don't have scissors feint skill, you'll do a body feint. And if you have this scissors feint skill, you'll do a scissor feint. That's the difference. Since PES 15 online. PES 10 was my first PES, 15 my first online. Yeah, so like, don't hold anything, I guess. On the left stick, flick archery, right, left, wherever, and then exit, whichever way you want to exit. Burrows, I never forget Burrows, I never forget. Hey, I'm on manual, I'm on manual. I'm just liking the double DMF play a bit right here. No way. Oh, you shielding there. Nice. This is incredibly scrappy. Well, on my end anyway. This guy's attacking well at least. I can't get out my own half. It's no problem though. There's a body feint for you there. Cheeky spin. The thing is, bros, I only get to keep half of that money.
Cheeky spin in the Ronaldo.
But I can spin a couple hundred coins. And if you're on iOS, I keep even less. I assume you're not on iOS. But I can do a couple hundred coins. Yeah, you have to, yeah. I mean, I did 200 coins earlier, so I already chipped into the pack. Already chipped into it. Oh, Messi. We don't need Ronaldo. That must spin from. And Robin PES 15. No respect for Neymar PES 16 and Ronaldo PES 16 and 18, no? No respect for those guys. Oh, about the Messi you just seen right there. I know, Johnny's okay. Actually, although I did message him like yesterday, and I don't think he's responded yet. But he's just lost interest in the game. Oh no, he did respond to me actually. He told me to he told me something about the new Champions League pack. 2019 Aubameyang. I mean, he was overpowered, but I don't think the best. Like, he wasn't even that good. It was just like the game suited him. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, they take half it, Eddie, and they take 55%. And then if you're on iOS, Apple take 30%. Because iOS always take 30% of every purchase. So if you're on iOS and you donated £100 to me, I would get, what's that, 50 plus 55, it's 55 or 50 plus 30. I'd get 20% of it. Yeah, I think 50% is steep. I do think they deserve money though, because like it is YouTube's platform. But well, actually, you know what? I don't actually have as much of a problem with YouTube taking half. Twitch taking half is ridiculous though. Memberships is the same thing. It's the the same thing. Don't worry about it, bros. I appreciate it anyway. Twitch, YouTube is better than Twitch though. The ads on YouTube, you can see what the advertisers are paying. Oh crap. Because it uses Google AdWords or AdSense or whatever, you can see what the advertisers are paying, and then you get half of that ad revenue. On Twitch, Twitch negotiate their ads themselves. So they can say, like, they can tell you you're getting half after fees, and then them fees could be 95% of the ad revenue. And based off the money I'd make from ads on YouTube or on Twitch, I'd say it's true. I'll show you how much ad money we made on the 12-hour stream if you want. We did for the anniversary. Let me find it. Now, I only ran ads every 30 seconds an hour automatically for this. And then sometimes I run an ad just because if you run an ad on Twitch, there's like, you get like 20 minutes of no ads for new people who join the stream after, like a pre-roll ad. Okay, any guesses? Any guesses for a 11.5-hour stream that ran 12 minutes of ads with an average viewer of 43? A fiver. Fiver. So remember, I had 43 viewers on average. To be honest, so that average is getting dragged down because for the last couple hours I played X Defiant. These guesses are making me laugh. These guesses are making me laugh. So you guys think with 40 average viewers, I didn't know. Remember, I didn't run much ads. I ran 30 seconds an hour. Like that's the lowest you can have it. And then I probably overall ran, well, I ran a minute an hour actually because it was an 11.5 hour stream. I ran 12.5 minutes of ads. Because if I went toilet, I'd run ads. Hip, you're very close. You're very close. Let me see. Let me pull it up. So look, I made $1.84 from 12.5 minutes on ads with an average of 43 viewers. 1 second in a game. Oh, beautiful skill. Oh my god, you're missing amazing things. No, you're not. Never mind. I know. And I got 20. How many subs did I get that stream? Like the sub money was good. I got €19. Actually, you know what? I only got about one. What the? No, wait, something's wrong there. I got 19 subs, gifted subs. Each sub is a $5. Ah, but they're localized. Each sub should be a $5, but if you're in a different country, it's relative to your own thing. So €1 per sub. So for someone from America or England, if they gifted a sub, I would have got. Let's say they said €5, I would have got €2.40 or something, or $2.70. Oh, but the money's locked up until I get €70. I think we're gonna go over the threshold on Twitch this month. Well, like, how much do you guys think I've made on my highest earning video? Yeah, you gifted me 10, but I don't know where you're from, Luke. Like, I know you're from, but I don't know. You're always traveling. I don't know what your local price is. I think I get slightly more from super chats. I'm not sure though. I think it's 55% versus 45% split on one of them and 50-50 on the other. Damn it. 300 Eddie, Jesus Christ. You're talking about a bit of R9. $3 for a sub. Well, that makes more sense than in terms of the split. Alright, let me look at the video. I think I know what video it is. It's not my most viewed video. Now, one caveat to this is though, ad revenue is seasonal. Advertisers pay less at the start of each quarter, and the summer months are the worst months. Oh no, it's higher than that, Luca. So at the start of each quarter, the ad revenue is less because at the end of each quarter they're trying to get rid of their budget, and during the summer it's just lower because there's less spending. So when I first got monetized on YouTube, I was making, March is an okay month for it, so I was making a tiny bit of money. I'm still making a tiny bit now. Well, making actually isn't true because I pay for the thumbnails. But like come September, October, November, December, like the ad revenue will go up quite high. How don't you have a donation link? Well, I'm not doing this for money at the moment. And let me find the video with the highest earnings. I'll finish this game first. Well, I have a PayPal account. If I got a million, I'll explain how the YouTube money works in a sec, Eddie, because it's different. That question doesn't it doesn't have enough questions being asked to answer accurately. Alright, the highest earning video I've made was €8.73, and it was that rant video for eFootball. Because the longer the videos, the more ads YouTube runs. But to be fair, I haven't had a video that was successful yet, really. Like, my highest video is only 7,000 views. Yeah, but I only get 20% if you're on iOS, Luca. You need to show them. Drink water at the PayPal link. Shorts give you money. They give you 7 cents about for every 1,000 views. Which I actually think is good. I think that's a very good rate. I think YouTube are losing money on that. Because I don't even know where the ads come on shorts. Well, a million views could earn you anywhere from 1,000 to 40,000 euro. Because different videos get different ads. It's all about the audience. It's not about the video, it's about who's watching it. There was actually, I was looking at the analytics of one of my videos. An old video. And in a certain period, it got maybe 40 views. The revenue went up 70 cent or something. 80 cent. And I was like, what the fuck happened there? But what probably happened is one of you guys was watching the video, and you're a baller, and an ad came up for a car or something really expensive, and you clicked on it. And that's how I can add the link. I'll add the link. I actually do need money on my PayPal account because I'm joining a. I don't know if you guys played in Easy Champ tournaments, but the guy who runs it is in Ukraine. Excuse me. The guy who runs it is in Ukraine, and he's hosting a charity cup because his dad's place of work got artilleried, I guess is the word. So I'm donating to him because I remember one time I did commentary for him, and I did commentary for him, and I said, you don't have to pay me. Like I just wanted to try it out, and he said like, no, I'll pay you. And I was like, no, it's fine. And then I said, all right, just pay me €10 for 2 hours, whatever. And he paid me. He said, okay, fine. Then he gave me €20 at the end. So I need to give back to him because of what's happened over there. And he was doing a lot for eFootball last summer. I mean, I actually don't know how to set up the PayPal link. I know how to send the link to individual people, but I don't know how to send it to like click on it. Alright, let's spin Ronaldo with that donation burrows. Sent. Yeah, I always want to keep 1,800 coins in the accounts though, because just in case a player comes out that I want, I can do 210 players. And see if I don't need to spend the money. Yeah, I wonder how much. I think the OnlyFans take half the money too, though. You got payment, yeah. Well, no, Skinny. What you need to do is you need to be a baller. Like you need to be getting targeted with these like Gucci ads and stuff. I think I'd be too young to retire with $1 million, Eddie. I think I'm too young to retire from $1 million. Look, I wasn't shading you. What are you on about? I was saying if you travel to a different country, the price might have changed. I mean, they probably aren't losing money, but I mean, I do think they might be losing money on the shorts. I don't know how they make money on it. 7 cents for 1,000 views, because you could watch. How many shorts can you watch in a minute? Realistically, you probably swipe by 7 shorts in a minute. I'm just trying to get market share on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and everything. But I don't even use TikTok. I use YouTube Shorts. Although I don't use them anymore. For some reason I don't go on my phone anymore. Like, obviously because I'm streaming longer. Because I very often have like a text that's like 6 hours old that I never respond to. Oh shit, my phone's on 2%. Let me charge it. By the way, my phone's on 2%, okay? If I ever let this phone go out of charge, it's on 1% now, okay? Let me turn the internet off. Bluetooth, location, internet, NFC. If I ever let this phone go out of charge, it's so difficult to get back on because the power button doesn't work on it. The power button doesn't work on it. I can't turn it on that way. And like you have to plug it into the computer and like boot it up that way. You know, that way where like, you can't get into the phone. Wait, did it just make a noise? What was that noise? You have to boot it up that way, but the problem with that is the phone's in Chinese. It's a Chinese phone. Like it's not in English, so it's so hard to navigate. And if you make a mistake, you can brick the phone for like hours until the battery goes out of charge. So if there's a lot of battery in there and there's nothing being on the phone, there's nothing on the phone being used, just a screen. I remember I had to sit there with the screen on for 7 hours to drain it, to restart the progress. Yeah, Luke, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. When you do it, don't hold L. Don't move it. Don't move your left stick. But that's the way every skill works, Luke. Like, when people say skill moves are confusing, I agree with them because they're probably coming from FIFA where the skill moves are very just do this input and you'll get the skill move. I never learned skill moves in eFootball or PES. The only one I ever learned is double touch. Every other skill you don't need to learn it. You just have to think of it this way. The right stick is where you're feinting and the left stick is where you're exiting. And that's how I do every skill move. And I think that's why I do a lot of skill moves very quickly, because I don't have to think, oh, I'll do a double touch here. Actually, do you know what? Double touch or Marseille turn are the only 2 skills that I think about. Every other skill is just intuitive. Okay, I need to fake. I just keep doing double touch. I need to fake this way, go that way. Chop turn, I need to... Or like that, like a flip-flap. With a flip-flap, I want to bring the ball close to them to bait tackle out and go the other way. Like, that's why it's all very quick. Whereas if you ever see me do a double touch or a Marseille turn, it looks set up. It looks obvious. Set up donation for Visa. I'll look into it after the stream. No, I meant YouTube Shorts before, but I think they do lose money on YouTube. I'm sorry, you can watch YouTube all day, but you can also upload all day to it too. Like, you can upload, like, I don't think YouTube would... It probably make money off my videos. But I'm probably, like, right where the break-even point is. Like, where the server space and stuff. Like, they don't make money off the unmonetized channels because they do run ads on them, but they don't make views. Enough views. I think the break-even point is where you get monetized. Because then they're like, okay, if we incentivize these guys to make videos, we'll make money off them. Or most of them. How's Van Boyton? I didn't like him when I used to use him, but in long ball counter he works well because... you know, you're sitting back, and he's perfect for just sitting back. He's the perfect defender for that. Trooper. Yeah, no, look, the only two I do where I'm thinking about it is double touch or Marseille turn. And maybe cut behind and turn. But that's also kind of intuitive. You're almost top 100, or am I almost top 100? $212. I'm higher than that though, aren't I? And the guys that start, like, to get the top one, start early. Yeah, I'm about here. Oh, more people will have played. Oh, there's you, LSO. Yeah, no, you're at top 100, yeah. No worries, Zip. Thanks for talking, bro. What's happened to the music? Am I still live? Yeah, a PlayStation voucher would be, yeah. I mean, I guess I can't even, like, use that for anything else if I want. Yeah, I think you do have to learn double touch though, because it's just a bit... It's not really intuitive, I think, King Dre. It's a bit like... I keep playing this guy, man. This is like stream sniping me, man. I keep playing this guy. Yeah, double touch the only one I think you have to learn. Yeah, Van Boyten's 197. Also, is UFL still not back up? I should have checked. New UFL ambassador. That's Yanarchy, bro. Yanarchy did a good job on that. We were talking about that. Was it yesterday? Say how good I looked at it. That PC is going to die. Nah, the PC's going fine, mate. 43% CPU, 27% now. 32% memory, 4% disk, 1% network, 9% GPU. Although the hard drive doesn't have much space on it. I'm having to be careful what I choose to record. I have to be careful what I choose to record. Because I've got a backlog of videos and I need the footage and... But I'm actually pretty close. I'm pretty close to getting the first video for the dribbling guide up. I talked about it earlier if you were in since the start. Top cut behind turn was fake shot backwards. It is, yeah, it is. Yeah, the first the first video on the dribbling guide is almost done. I've made a breakthrough. The first one's going to take a lot longer than every other one. Every other video I can probably get done in 2 days. Whereas this one's not 2 days of hard work, like 2 days of working an hour and a half on it. Whereas this one's taken probably 7 hours so far. And I haven't even really recorded it properly, like. It's on again, or we'll go into a game after this, Libre. But Tor, with what money, man? Wait, what money? Let's try again after this stats balance and need to a whole. What are you saying? Or I need to shower? I haven't spent in a while though, Luke Pator. No, Pator. We went through this, like not with you, but I went through it on stream. I only spend once a month. Which can be expensive, but I actually only spend once a month. Like, we can go through my club and we can look at it. Okay, so studying now, I just finished my exams. I had my dissertation to write over the summer. And I said I was going to start working on it after my birthday, but it was my birthday 4 days ago. Oh, great dribbling. Lucky. I've been applying for jobs and grad roles and stuff, man. Each application takes 40 minutes to do. It's so annoying. You have to write an essay. And, like, obviously you use ChatGPT to help you, but you can't like just use you can't just use what ChatGPT says. You have to adapt it. Each one takes like 40 minutes. The IKEA thing, I seen that on not TikTok, I seen it on Twitter. That would be cool to stream. I don't know how legit it is. Like, I'm sure they're doing an event or something. It'd be funny to stream. Is he off? Sure, he's off. Yeah, he is. I think that's just R2 sprinting around. I don't know if the SSD is... I don't think the speed of my hard drive is what's slowing me down. It's the space that I just want. But if I were to get a new drive, I would get an SSD. I mean, I do have a job, but it's a minimum wage job. I'm talking about proper jobs, like my career that I'm trying to embark on. No worries, Dizzo. Talk to you, bro. Alright, this... We haven't created much, have we? We'll try Hull AMF. I don't think it'll work, but we'll try it. Oh, good ball. Oh, pretty. Yeah, it's too far. He'll react with his keeper, won't he? Not reacting to this, though. Mohammed, he's still on the stream, bro. Look at Mateus. I can't believe you disrespect my Mateus, Mohammed. Yeah, we're almost at 50 likes. Almost 50. I mean, I can't play this game with drink in me at all. I've tried it. I'm terrible with drink. I can play Counter-Strike with drink. And nothing major, like. But even like 2 pints, I'd lose to Division like 8. I'm not even joking. I would, because I've done it before. Maybe not 2 points for Division 8, but... I mean, 2 or 3 rum colas, I'd probably be able to beat Division 5 or 4. Like, consistently. Above that, I'd struggle. But Counter-Strike, you get some drink into me on Counter-Strike, I'm crazy. Any of you watch Counter-Strike? I watched the, there was a major final on, a couple days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. Or on the weekend, I would have been on the weekend, wouldn't it? It was really good. I think it was Vitality versus G2. The American team won. It was good to watch. It was fucking great energy. Like Counter Strike is the there's no esport that's better than Counter Strike to watch. Nothing will ever come close to Counter Strike in terms of watching an esport. It's the only one that I actively watch. Rocket League's okay to watch. That's good. It's good to watch. But Counter Strike is just a different level. Because with Rocket League, you have to be. I think you have to be good at Rocket League to understand kind of what's happening a lot of the time. Whereas Counter Strike, you don't have to know anything about the game, and you'll understand it within 2 or 3 minutes. Like if you don't understand the way the economy works in Counter Strike, after watching one game, you'll understand the gist of it. Nutmeg. That's for Mbappe. I went to go back to Vieira. Appreciate it, Burrows, man. Talk to you. Talk to you. G2 is a French team. Yeah, I mean, they're a French organization, but the whole squad was American. Maybe not the whole squad. A part of it was American, though. I think Stewie was a fill-in. I think, is Nico American? I used to be okay at Rocket League. Like, I played Rocket League when it first came out. I was excited about it before anyone really knew about it. And then they released it as a free game on PlayStation Plus, so everyone got into it. It's a great game, though. I have played Siege. I bought Siege. I bought like a starter edition, bros, on PC. €15, and I could only have like 2 operators on each side, and then the other ones were like a hard grind. So I was using Sledge for the longest time. I was just using Sledge, but I love Siege. Not as interesting to watch for me though, just because there's too many abilities, but good to play. What's up, Mebin? It didn't go great, Mebin. It didn't go great. It actually really didn't ask. No, it didn't go great. I don't know when the results come out though. Maybe they just came out, and I'm too scared to check. Oh, he moved his. Oh, he selected his keeper. I thought he was gonna move it. Well, the stream in 60 FPS. My setup doesn't allow me, man. I don't have a good enough system or good enough capture cards. Do I edit my own videos? I do. Someone else does the thumbnail, I do the editing. Oh, there comes the rock choke. Break him. Oh, no way. Alright, here comes the rock choke. That's the takeover. He did not beat me. He beat me sometimes, but that was scripting. That was scripting. Okay, do we bring on Gilberto or can't they? Bring on Gilberto. Yeah, Android, I'm switching it up a bit. Hammer guy. I've never had a knife on Counter-Strike. I had a few skins, but I just bought the cheap ones that look nice. Here comes the rock choke. Man, look how sluggish my players are all of a sudden, by the way. Look how sluggish they went. No, I'm not. I don't compete anymore, Mevin. Well, I'm entering a charity tournament in a few days, but it's for charity. Like, it's only a casual thing. Look how slow they are to clear the ball, man. Oh, terrible touch. Ref. Thank you. Nah, the move was always just spam 1 and 3. Take your gun and your knife out. Like, so your knife flips out, then you pull the gun out, pull the cock back. Alright, pause. Whatever it's called. Cock the coil back. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was good for ADHD. It was like a fidget spinner, basically. Appreciate it, Mevin. Appreciate it. Mevin, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to grab lunch? I'm going out with Craig. For food, if you want to come out. That was cold, I'm not gonna lie. No nonsense this time, just clearing it. What's impression of UFL? It's okay, we're gonna go switch over to it now, actually. Libre said the servers are back up. This is taking a while to boot me out, boys. This is gonna give me the loss, isn't it? This is gonna give me the loss. Oh, this fucking game. I'm unbeaten as well. I've won every game. Okay, I gave us the win. I gave us the win. Is it only... Wait, what division am I in? 2? Oh yeah, it is 1800 points for Division 1, yeah. What, for Counter-Strike, Bator? Dinjo, I don't think Dinjo's watched my YouTube streams, but remember he used to be on Twitch. He used to play competitive Counter-Strike. He was saying one day in chat. Alright, let's try out UFL. I love Counter-Strike. Like, I was watching the tournament. That I was like, I should go pro in this game. Like, I love this game. But I'm obviously not good enough. And I'd never be good enough. Like, Pator, Counter-Strike is one of those games where it seems like soccer in the sense that, like, you don't even understand, like, how much better these guys are than you. It don't like it doesn't look like completely out of the realm of possibility. You just don't, but the gap is just way bigger than you think. I used to watch it a lot, Android, not as much recently, but I did watch, what was it, Sean Strickland versus Costa and Poirier versus Makachev. I thought it was good. Well, I thought the Sean Strickland fight was good. The Poirier one was a bit disappointing because you don't want to see these, you know, Khabib and Makachev just mauling people every time. It's a bit tiring. Okay, can I buy Jolington actually? How much is he? I definitely won't be able to, but we need to work towards it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you watched the Twitch stream last night, it was on a different, like, not account, but they give the other app, so my progress got wiped. So on that, I have Ronaldo here, but I had Ronaldo, Mbappe, Courtois, and like good players everywhere else. Whereas here we don't. Yeah, like it's a different level, but it's a different level. Yeah, like I mean, I don't have anything against them. It's just frustrating, like how boring when these guys are at the top, and how far ahead they are. Nothing against him. Like I don't even mind watching grapplers. It's just I don't want to watch a grappler who I know is gonna win. Joe Linton and Rabiot. Give me remind me after the game again, Daniel. Rabiot is also really good in eFootball and FIFA. He's like tall and kind of stocky, I think. Yeah, but I don't know if it's even happened in Android. He didn't. There was supposed to be a press conference on Monday in Dublin, and he didn't. He didn't appear. I hope that happens because I'm planning on going over to my friend's house, 5 or 6 of us. He's moved out, like we're gonna watch it. I told him a month ago, we never got announced, I said here, I don't care what you have to tell your girlfriend and your roommates, we're watching this fight on the 29th of June, or the 27th, I can't remember. Where's my opponent? Who's he? He's AFK, is he? Alright, this is I'm against a genuine moron. Like this isn't gonna be entertaining. I might just leave this game. There's no point playing against this guy. Look at him. Well, at times you don't have control of your players in eFootball. Do I want to play this guy? I don't know. Like, I'll just put 7 past him. It's going to be a bit boring. I'm on the wrong controls as well. I'm on the default ones. Like, look at him. He's in the... Look at him. He doesn't know how to switch player. We're just going to leave. Try to hit it over throw in, but I'm on the wrong controls. Again, I'm on the wrong controls. We'll just leave. This guy's useless. Still got 10 million credits. What was that guy, Joe Linton? Might be able to afford him. Oh, Jolinton. Yeah. No, I was... I thought you were talking about some English guy called Joe Linton. Not Jolinton, who I've been using. You know, I used him yesterday. He's amazing. He feels like Hullet. Daniel, he feels like Hullet. Oh no, I like them as people, and I even like them as fighters, Libre. It's just boring to watch them because they win every time. I got promoted for forfeiting a game. Levels to this shit. Levels. Any of these decent? No. Yeah, truly, very true. Yeah, I used Mbappe last night, Daniel. If you watched my tactic video upload today, he scored a crazy goal in it. How much RP is Wan-Bissaka? I'll tell you the two best centre backs to get, Daniel. You might already know one of them. Bell is really good, and then the other one is Calvin Bassey, Bassey. He is amazing. No RP for Bissaka. Okay. Okay. 18. Yeah. Okay, I'll get him. Yeah, they could. They could, Libre. They could. They chose the right job. They chose the right job. I think one thing people need to realize though, playing this game, like, you start out with really low rated players, so it's gonna be a little bit bad, you know. Like this isn't what I was playing yesterday with my good team. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Well, I don't know. By back to front, I was doing it like most expensive and then working backwards. But the thing is, there's two currencies, Ryan. One of them you have too much of. The green one you have like loads of it, so you can buy some decent players with that and just save your RP. RP is the currency you're looking for to buy good players. Bell and Bassey, yeah. Oh, Alex, did you finish your stream, bro? Did you get any good players, Alex? Yeah, this feels completely different to what I was playing yesterday because I had a good team yesterday. I think actually with these players we have to play possession and just try. I don't think we're getting in behind by hitting a long ball. I think it's cool, Android. I think it's cool. Yeah, I need to learn playing first. I had a good team yesterday. I had some fun. What? Are you talking Dimitri for the poll on the stream, yeah? Or are you talking to Laurie?
He's waiting for someone to get into space.
What's up, Yuri? Or Cesar?
Cunningham. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. Barricaded in their own area.
Yeah, these players are so bad. Like, they should have. I'm telling you, for the beta, they should have get people a better starter squad because people are playing this with these low rated players and they're judging it wrong. They're just judging it wrong. It is definitely half baked, but it is a beta tour. And this is a true beta. Like, betas nowadays are mostly just demos. But this is an actual beta. That's one thing I don't like. Oh, it's like for most games. Oh, it's a beta. It's fine. They'll improve it. It's like, no, what you're playing is a demo. They've just changed it to beta so they can say that. But this one is actually a beta.
Went to the right midfielder. He plays it back to his teammate. Brilliant support for him. Keeping possession.
Terrible pass.
Central midfielder. Nice work. Turning it into an attack. The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available. They lose the ball. The ball comes back out. This pressure will surely start to tell on this defence. The ball is out of play.
I had that guy. I had Eza Louisley, whatever his name is. Daniel, we've got the same ideas, mate. What's up, Rico? Bro, I had a meta team yesterday, Ron. I had Courtois, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Calvin Bassey, Bell, Kieran Tierney. I actually had Fraser Forster for a while, and he's really good. With this game, the tall keepers are the best. Like, I had an 81 rated keeper that was 187 centimeters, and he was worse than 67 rated Fraser Forster. It's the height. So obviously I got Courtois because he's got the stats and the height.
A lot of possession around the penalty area, but nothing incisive yet. The referee adds 3 minutes to the clock.
And this is so hard to play with these players. These made a fucking major mistake. And I actually said it to Gianni in the alpha. The closed alpha. I said when they make this beta, they better give us good teams because people are gonna play this with the shit teams and complain about how shit the game feels. In the alpha, all you could do was outpace. Like, that was the only way to score, really. In the beta, you still can, but it's not as important. It's not as important. But you still can. It's alright, says Yuri. Alright. Yeah, and it's just because when you sprint, you go full sprint. You can't like half sprint. I look at my player's stamina already because they're terrible. I'll have a better centre back on the bench. Better striker too.
Lead by 2. Their central midfielder receives the ball. The right midfielder receives the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He didn't disguise that very well. Ronaldo. Feel sorry for the keeper down the other end. Must be forward.
It's not available on Android, no. It's only PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox. Nah, I honestly think while this game does have worse passing at the moment, it's going to very easily and very quickly have better passing than eFootball. Because there's some things in this game that are better. And why does Ronaldo feel worse as well though? Maybe it's the controls I'm on. Because there's no pass assistance level. It's the most assisted passing I've ever used in any football game. We're getting packed in. We need better players, man. This feels completely different than what I was playing yesterday. Like yesterday I won 2 games, then I lost 3 in a row, changed tactic. And then I went unbeaten in 9 games.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available. The midfielder gets it. It's out after that poor touch. The home side get the throw in. The centre-back's on the ball. Lunetta keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Spoiled for choice. It's a good attack. The defence are
See?
strong to protect
I can't there's plenty of space for me to run into.
on goal.
But I can't sprint into it because I'll just go full sprint. There's no choice. I can't go half sprint.
Defender on the ball on the right. That pass went to the right midfielder. Cristiano Ronaldo. He plays centrally, favouring the left. This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere. Ronaldo. Jose Callejon. The opposition played well there. Right striker. He spotted the pass.
Stay on. There's another instance of it. Because if I slowed down there, I was getting caught. And when I sprinted, I run too close to him.
Gabriel Lunetta. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're working well through the central channel. Callejon. Switches to play. Ronaldo. Ball on the right now. Oh, mistimed that challenge. Jose Callejon. Right striker. Trying to dummy, but now he's lost possession. Has several
I
options.
think he's off.
The possession
Bro, you
is
have ads every 2 minutes? No, I don't.
Erdogan. Ball now on the left side of defence. The right midfielder receives the ball. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Central midfielder picks up the play. Play the ball and returns the ball. Pushing forward from the centre. Players calling for it. That's the end of the game. A guess, but fantastic.
It's very on the rails, Tor. It's very on the rails. But the reason for that is there's no pass assistance. Like if you tap pass, be aim across the pitch, it'll fling across the pitch. Okay, let's get the boys in. So I think we'll go Joelinton first. I'll go Forster 2, I think makes the most sense. Just get the keeper in sorted nice and early. He's only 2 million. And then we'll go. Let me check Aaron Wan-Bissaka. 21 million. Yeah, I need to wait though. Need to play one more game. I can probably buy someone else. Let me check Bassey's price. I think he'll cost RP though. Yeah, 35,000 RP, but he's really good. Who else have I used? We just go this. You're playing like it's UFL. Nah, Luke, I'm good at switching between FIFA, eFootball, and all of it. I can switch between them pretty easily because I've always played all of them. This guy looks decent. He's well rounded and he's really tall. I know that much. Free agents. Who are the free agents? How do I find free agents? What the hell was that about? Oh, free agents. But I assume I have all these guys. Well, not all of them. I used that guy yesterday, he was okay. They don't have a 4-5-1. They won't let you defend. Fair enough. They won't let you be a sweaty rat. Do I have any skins? No. Let's go store. How much is Chiesa? I can check in a moment for you. Yeah, I didn't know that, Libre, but a lot of the players have a lot of the defenders have really high dribbling. Yeah, the 134 million isn't the expensive part. Trust me, that won't be any issue. It's the 140,000 RP that's the problem. That's where it gets tough. Your defender improved. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of choosing De Bruyne this time. Barella and Chiesa. I know. But to be fair, some people would have God squads then. If they carry that over. 89 rated, but like look at his stats. His stats aren't that good, are they? For an 89 rated, like I feel like the overalls have no correlation with the stats. And then I think someone told me to buy Chiesa yesterday. Actually, they suggested him. Oh, he's cheap. He's like too low rated probably. He's cheap though. I might get him. Yeah, 361. I don't think there is. Check. Oh, there is more tactics. Never mind. No, it doesn't look like there's a 361. That's kind of a 361. Not really though. I don't know if the game's gonna last that long, Alex. I don't know how they're gonna make money. Does the game have any legends now? I don't know if they'll add them as long. I had Taram yesterday on my other account. I don't actually think I used them very much because I had to go off. Then I'm not back on that account. Matchmaking error. Come on, game. Yeah, no, I watched a tiny bit of a stream as well. I watched a tiny bit. Oh look, we connected. Oh, where is Laura? No, they do sell cosmetics, yeah. But like, who's gonna buy them? I wouldn't buy cosmetics. See ya, skinny bro. See ya. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thanks for 50 likes in the stream, by the way.
It's that time. The best sport in the world welcomes you. There's the whistle.
Alright, this Jonathan's like, pull it. What is that pass? Knee football pass.
No point waiting around, is there? They go for it already. Here comes their response. And they catch them napping at the back. Players calling for it. And possession changes.
Have you played this yourself, Aslan?
Here he goes. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Off the post. Back post.
Pass it. Goalie's on his toes and cuts out the cross. Right striker.
I waited too long there. A mile off.
He scores, but it's from an offside position. Left-sided central midfielder has the ball. Spoiled for choice. A shot! He saves it! Brilliant! Judges the curl on that shot just right. Pass is cut out. Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him. To the left centre-back. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. The ref leaves his whistle and waves play on.
Do they like cosmetics in a football game though?
Moving the ball, looking for a gap.
Ryan,
So up for this.
not played it yet. Okay, nice bit of skill. Yeah, it's all FIFA skills. So I play FIFA, so I know them. No worries. That's what Myron is telling you, bro.
This is only the beginning. Ball's gone and he's left stranded. Chance to move the ball up the pitch.
Has my opponent disconnected? What is happening to these servers? UFL needs more faces and player IDs. I don't really care about that. They do need player ID though. See, I don't know if my opponent left or if the servers went down. I didn't get the win. The game didn't happen. I don't even know if I can be arsed. Matchmaking error. I had this last. Oh my god. I had this yesterday. That's why I ended my stream yesterday. There's a glitch. If you get kicked out like that, the game still thinks you're in a match. I won't let you go again. Back to eFootball. Back to eFootball. What's up, T-Bag? How are you, bro? Got a few Irish now on the stream. A few Irish. We were just trying to play UFL T-Bag, but it kicked me off the game. We're back to eFootball. I'm doing better on eFootball, so I think we're better off chilling here. Like I'd buy a match pass, Ryan. I wouldn't buy skins, like I just don't have an interest. Especially if they're not real boots. Like yeah, if they released, do you remember them blue and yellow? Let me look them up. Oh, that's Predators. Maybe I'd spend the $5 on them, but I'm not sure. I don't think I would. Alright, so those are cool as well, but they're not the ones I'm on about. Those are good though. These ones. This is the one I'm thinking of. I used to have these. Although, no, it's actually not these. This is 2024. But it's very similar to them. What year would it have been? It would have been like 2011 maybe? Yeah, these ones. Yeah. Do you remember, do you remember the updates in PES back then? Every few months. These boots. I remember these in PES, looking at them. I used to love when they'd update the boots in PES. I think Konami want me playing UFL, yeah. They win. I don't know. I don't know if winning in the friendlies is good. Sometimes you need to lose. You need to go in with a kick up your arse. Yeah, like I probably would buy them blue and yellow kits if I liked the game. And they probably will bring out legends get the licenses for some legends. But I don't know if they'll be paying for them or not. Alright, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all, Romario. Finally, a game I can dribble on. Iceland beat England again? That's normal stuff, Bator. That has precedence. Where are you from, Joy? Where are you from? Man, I wish Ireland were in the Euros, man. 2016 was so hype. Robbie Brady scoring against Italy. I was sitting in this exact chair. Actually, no, not this exact chair, but this exact position. It was an older chair. I went flying across the room. I think I had my junior cert during the Euros as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had my junior cert. So that's probably why I wasn't like out watching it. I was in here studying. Romania. I work with a lot of Romanians. Oh, good feet. The first video I uploaded name, if you look up the first video I uploaded, I think it's also my most viewed video. It'll explain it in there. I don't actually like Romario too much for some reason. But when he plays well, he plays really well. Like, just like that. Just like that. That's a clip. That's a TikTok. I'll be doing a training guide for Neves when I get a hold of him myself, senpai. So I have 2 accounts now. More chances to get him. I think France, but Portugal's up there, and I think I want Portugal to win for Ronaldo. Wild fucking interception, mate. Fair play. Not intercepting that one, though. Not intercepting that one. Next 5 to 6 years. What? I don't know about that though. Have we got a manager yet? I literally don't follow the team anymore. Like I used to go to the matches at home. The home matches. About half of them. I don't even watch them anymore on TV. Like, Stephen Kenny ruined my love of Irish football. And when he got appointed, I was like, okay, this is. I'm not sure about this. Like, it's fine, but I did want Martin O'Neill to stay. Then after like 3 games, I was like, right, this guy is useless. Still no manager. John O'Shea. Oh, do you know what the under 20s? The under 20s were in my hotel, the one I work at. I've seen Paul McShane. I've seen him a couple times actually. I walked by him a couple times. Paul McShane is centre back, isn't he? I think he played for Hull, the ginger guy. I know it's McShane. I think it's Paul though. But yeah, I've seen him a couple times actually. You might think this is weird. I got a pair of shorts. They left some shorts in the room. Number 18. So whoever number 18 is for the Ireland under 20s, I have their shorts. David Villa, yeah. I kind of feel like that with David Villa too, though, Jim. Sometimes like he doesn't do much, but when he does, I love him. Is he an IAU level? Okay. I've met a few Irish players. Like, I didn't see them myself because I wasn't in work. My friend was in work day before. He said he's seen Oko Flex and Vata, the Celtic winger. So was Oko Flex, but I just remember meeting what's his fucking name? The centre mid. He used to stream on Twitch actually. Not David Murray. What was his name? He used to be a Premier League footballer, centre mid, and he streamed on Twitch a couple of years ago. I met him in the lift, and I didn't say to him like, oh, like Ireland. I was like, oh, I watch you on Twitch, mate. I watch your streams. What was his name? David Murray. What was his name? No, it's not David Murray. He played for Stoke. Ireland. What? Twitch. No, I don't know his name. No, it's not Walters. No, but he was my favorite. He was my favorite player for the last like decade in Ireland. David Myler, that's his name. Yeah, I used to actually like his streams. I don't know if he still streams. David Myler, yeah. Yeah, I met him in the lift because I used to work at the Aviva. And he was downstairs for some reason. And then there's a mobile. Again, I'm gonna try and console too. You have to compare them. You have to compare them. I need to get the mobile working. I need to order the I don't know if I can record. I haven't actually tried it yet. I'm gonna have to do that this week. See how I'm gonna record mobile games. We could do a series, Alex. Bro, we should definitely do that. We should play a game on mobile, a game on console. Because if I get it within the next week, like, you know, you won't have enough or as much of a like time to kind of play more and get really far ahead of me. It'd be good to see like both of us on the opposite against each other. See how it goes. Well, the thing is, I think our best player is Bazunu. I think actually our best player before was also Darren Randolph. Our keepers are our best players. Well, we got Evan Ferguson. Not about Troy Parrott. There was a lot of hype around him, but I never really quite understood it. On the mobile? Hey, Azan. Remember he got mad publicity. Yeah, I remember he used to get good viewers. Like I don't know why he stopped, or if he did stop. Let me try to look him up, see if he still has a channel. It's 130,000 followers. But I don't think he streams anymore. Mate, I'm dribbling with one hand while looking at the other screen. Get the ball off me, lad. I don't think he streams anymore. I'm always amazed at how good Northern Ireland are. Well, not always, but recent years, considering the size. Although do Northern Ireland also have that thing where shit English players play for them? Like, I hate that about Ireland. I really wish all their players just were properly, you know, grew up in Ireland. Or I know Kevin Kilban didn't grow up in Ireland, but his parents were Irish, and they made sure he felt he was Irish. Like, I'd rather lose with players born or grown up in Ireland than players that were too shit to play for England. Yeah, well, Alex will do that then. I know, and they play well when they're there. You know what I mean? It's not like they just qualify and that's the celebration. Like, they actually play well. Croatia's the best example, Pator, and Croatia and Uruguay are the two best examples. I think Uruguay and Portugal's a good example too. But Portugal's more of a football and culture. Croatia might be too, and Uruguay, I guess. I don't know about Croatia actually. It's too far away from me to understand, but like, their populations are small. And they're not just qualifying, like, they're doing well. I think, is Portugal's population like 17 million or something? Which is not too small, I guess. Yeah, feeling good. They've made it better because of UFL, probably, Daniel. Yeah, I'm surprised about Grealish too. Lee, I didn't add any skills until yesterday, and they were random ones, so I'll show you, but I don't even remember. I think they were quite decent though, the ones I got on them. What are you saying? Like, Yugoslavia was like a football culture? Is that what you're saying, Pator? I know they're like massive in comparison, but just compare considering how good Croatia have been. It's surprising. Now, let me see what Kante skills I have. Okay, track back isn't heel tricker. Okay, well, track back is good. Heel tricks, whatever. Chop turn. I'd almost rather I didn't have it. Hmm. I'd be having an anchorman or an orchestrator in DMF, a box to box, and a ball player. Yeah, Red Star. I've heard about how I know how good the Yugoslavia, like how good the players used to be in the Soviet Union as well before that, like in the Olympics or something. Soviet Union Olympics. Wait, did it win it? Not the Soviet Union, but like didn't the Yugoslavia win something? Yugoslavia soccer trophies. Fourth place. Oh, they won 2 World Cups. They won the 1962 World Cup. No, I don't trust Google anymore. I'm looking up this 1962 World Cup. No, it says this Google is terrible, man. It says they won the 1962 World Cup. And as I said, I didn't trust it. And then here it says Brazil won it. Like, Google has gone to shit, man. Like, Google just doesn't know how to paraphrase the information. They always make mistakes like that. Like, good thing I'm knowledgeable enough about Google to look it up a different way. You know what I mean? Like, imagine like people watching, like people looking up other shit and they're uninformed and they just get the most wrong information. Yeah, I've heard about how good Yugoslavia were, Stephen. I'm delayed. What do you mean I'm delayed? And Google's gone to shit. One of the biggest companies in the world, and they can't, like, they just keep making, like, anytime you Google something and it gives you that little paraphrase thing, you can never trust it. And like, just like, how many people are just not informed enough about how Google works to know that, and then they could just look something up that's important and just get like really bad information. This little thing. So Google will like paraphrase from articles or websites. So Yugoslavia was a country in the Balkans. Fair enough. They hosted the World Cup once. Yeah, probably did. 1926 World Cup. And it says they won 2 World Cups. 1926 and 1962, which isn't true. I mean, it says it in here, but this isn't true, is it? What is this website? I thought that was I thought that was like the Nazi Germany flag, or I don't know, like Third Reich flag or something. I thought that was that. I was like, was that just use the modern Germany flag? Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to show on YouTube, because YouTube's woke. The flag I'm on about. I don't want to risk it. Woke YouTube. But you know the flag. How many times of how's the timer already gone? Jeez, my team isn't right. Don't think I'm playing Hullet. No, lose without Hullet. How many times has Netherlands been runners up in the World Cup? Is it twice? Like obviously with Spain. But did it were they like runners up with Van Basten and stuff? Yeah, but I didn't look that up. Luke, I wanted to look up, have Yugoslavia ever won the World Cup? And that's what I did look up. That website just gave wrong information, but Google's like, okay, fair enough. Spout whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know if I've had an interception myself yet, Aslan. But no, I have. He already has blocker. And I'd got a weighted pass and low lofted pass. Oh, good feet. I do like how this Ribery looks with the tucked in shirt though. It reminds me of PES 14. I'm 99% sure he had a tucked in shirt in PES 14 as well. Oh yeah, I think I was going to add slide and tackle actually for the blocking. I think those are the two skills I identified. I don't know if I'm going to use them long term, but it does help. It does help that I can put VR and DMF. think my stream just cut out there. It did cut out, apologies. Good step, Van Boynton. Yeah, my team is wrong. I need to change this. Literally, Daniel. Literally. 3 times runners up. That is sickening. That is sickening. Yeah, no, YouTube, my screen went like losing data. 4-2-4. I don't know if I'd ever play 4-2-4 Modernist. Oh, come on, Salah, show for it. Well in, Kante. Not sure about this matchup. Oh, it's slick, it's smooth. Let's go. I know. Aslan, they just don't give the skills, they give the stats. You went a little zout, okay. Was that also streaming? For the stream? If that also streaming, boys, you need to tell me so I can stream sniping. Okay? It does, but maybe that's too obscure of a topic for this to work. But like, surely it's the pages are ranked by their usage, and the more accurate ones will be used more. Nah, it doesn't, Lee. It doesn't. It'll need changing, yeah. Yeah, no, Son can blitz with both feet. But welcome in, Dimitri, bro. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a search engine, but how is that top search determined? You know what I mean? like I'm pretty sure that because I watched a video on it, and I'm probably gonna get this majorly wrong, but the way it used to work is it would search for things, and then based on how many times a website was linked through other websites would determine its ranking. But then that can, that was realized and then exploited, so you could just keep linking your website as many times as possible, like getting it linked as often as possible, and then you'd shoot up the ranking. So they changed it, but I don't know what they changed. Like Yugoslavia win the World Cup, like it's not probably not popular enough of a topic for it to be accurate, I guess. Like, trust me, if you look up anything about COVID, you're getting curated stuff. And you're getting disclaimers on every website you click. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they funnel what they want to show you. But I mean, like, how else are you meant to do it though? Because if a truly other way can be exploited, so like people can just exploit it to get higher up on the rankings, which is what was happening. I bottled it. So I'm surprised he didn't finish that. We get another chance now. Yeah, like, but Tor, the fact that I knew not to trust that, you know what I mean? The fact that I knew not to trust that result, because I don't think any of you had said it in the chat by that point. But I thought to myself, I'm not actually sure if they have won one, because I think I'd remember that. You know what I mean? So like I knew like Google could give me a inaccurate result at the top. Not many playing UFL. There's Coleman. Not many playing UFL. And shaky. You have a lot of friends. I've had this account since I was 9 years old. Okay. I've had this account since I'm 9. Yeah, give me a sec, Ryan, because I think I have watched a documentary on this. Oh, how is he not getting that across to Kante? Oh, no way. I dribbled backwards and he didn't even fall for it. He didn't take the bait. But Luke, I was also 9 years old. You have to remember that. I was just adding people all the time. Thing is, I can probably remember like the people I'm adding, like why I add them as well. You had Anchorman on Azan. Azan, anytime you release a player, you talk to me first, okay? Because you have had some howlers with the players you've released, okay? So you talk to me first and I'll talk you through if you should release them or not. That's pissed me off, not gonna lie. An Anchorman. Kante, you released it. What were people doing to exploit it? I don't think it's exactly Steve, but apparently if every time... You know how you can embed websites and other websites? That's how the search engine used to work. So if a website was embedded on other websites very often, it was ranked higher. Because it makes sense, like if this website's getting linked on other websites, probably more trustworthy. But then you can just exploit that, so that's how they got pushed up the rankings. And then this is what Ryan's saying, the board of directors forced them to change it. But I think the justification they had, Ryan, was what I was saying. Like obviously that's the real reason, so they can curate the top results and sell it. But I think the justification they used was that you know, if it can be exploited otherwise. Yeah, Daniel. Sometimes you don't know what you have when you have it. You release Camavinga. Bro. Where would Camavinga get in this team? Like he's... Where would Camavinga get in this team? Oh, we've got a position trainer actually. Kind of wants Salah centre forward, I think. There you go, just like that. Ask and you shall receive. Because I've been using him here, and he's been amazing, but it's pushed Hulla up to centre forward, who's okay there, but he's best at SS, so now I'll be able to try this. Shut up, Luke. Crying for help. Man, it becomes really hot in here though. Like, fucking sweating like proper. Yeah, it's kind of like that, Ryan. Yeah. But the thing is, like, at first the system does make sense. If a website's been linked very often, you would think, you know, it's trustworthy. But once people know that, you can exploit it. I mean, I used them. I didn't really like them, but like, I'm a bit spoiled here, haven't I, Daniel? I'm a bit spoiled. Speaking into it, you have to manifest these things, Jamie. You have to manifest them. Alright, boys, I do want to play one more, but it's late. Yeah, I could play one more, but I think we should learn from last phase's top 100 run and, you know, quit while you're ahead, because, well, I do think I have one more in me. I think there is a risk I would lose it if I played against a top player, because I played against, who was it? Wasn't it this guy? Yeah, I've played against this guy so often recently. He was a good player, and I beat him, but it could have been. I feel like if I played him now, I'd risk drawing at least. Better start than me today, anyway, Libre. Better start than me. I think we're higher than 97. We're on 1561. Yeah, we'd be about 70, 80 after the next update. So we'll quit while we're ahead. And we're gonna go for top 50 this time. Nah, I'm gonna go off. It's a bit late. The parents are probably sick of me talking. Yeah, end on a high. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll be live tomorrow evening. I think I'm going out for lunch with my friend in the afternoon, so I don't know if I'll be live. Your highest rank. Yeah. Right. Bye.